Truex Jr. is going to win the first race of the playoffs. And a dominant performance.
And the dominance continues for Martin Truex Jr. This is the second consecutive win at Chicagoland. The fifth win this season, leads all drivers, but the big news is down at the bottom of your screen. He has now advanced to the round of 12 with this win. And Martin Truex now joins us from Victory Lane in Chicago. Martin, we know you're happy. We know things are going great when they pour green slime all over you and you're still smiling and having a good time.
Yeah, I remember watching Nickelodeon as a kid and watching people get slimed, and I wasn't sure what it was like. It's not that fun, I'm going to be honest with you. It's very, very slimy.
Martin, at lap 41, you hit pit road under green, and you have a pit road speeding penalty. You have to do a pass-through. And then when you come back to pit road at lap 83 under caution, you have to come back a second time for loose lugs on the left rear. Were you starting to believe, oh, no, not again. This can't be happening?
No, not really. Luckily, all that stuff happened early in the race. I felt like it was last year all over again. Last year it was lap 50 or 60 or somewhere in there. We had that tire unravel and had to pit under green and lost a lap. So at least this time we didn't lose a lap. So it was actually a little bit better. It was real easy to just keep my focus. I knew we had a great race car, and honestly, the first half of the race, the biggest challenge was just continue to adjust on the car for the clouds that were coming in, and I felt like the track changed a lot, and our car wasn't really that good for the first 50 or 80 laps of the race. So we made some big adjustments in the last 100 laps. It was unbelievable. So just a great job by everybody to keep their heads in the game, stay focused, and we were able to bring it home, fortunately.
Martin, we know winning any race in the Cup Series is special. They're so hard to come by. Obviously, this is even more special because you now advanced to round 2. But how meaningful is this win considering how things have went for you and the 78 team the last 2 weeks? Actually, 3 of the last 4 races if you go back to Michigan.
Yeah, I think for us, we look at how we run. We look at, what we could have done differently to win those races, but aside from that, we let it go. That was last week, and we know we've got speed. We know we're doing all the little things right, and if we can just get all those things buttoned up and finish the deal, it'll be worth it. So sometimes you got to just worry about what you can control, and you can't control everything, unfortunately. So today was a good day, and I don't think last 2 weeks affected us at all. We just came here and knew what we had to do, and stayed focused, and we really had a challenging weekend. We had to change a lot on the race car and chase the racetrack quite a bit, and everybody just did a great job, and I'm very proud of them.
Hey, Martin, the last couple years, it seemed like in this postseason format, a lot of stuff was out of the hands of a driver and a crew. There was a lot placed on luck. Do you feel like this time around with this format, there's a little bit more in a driver and a team's hands that you can control?
I think there's a little bit more in your hands just based on the bonus points and the way that works out. I think that obviously running well throughout the regular season and gaining those bonus points is going to be something that if you have a bad week or two, you can fall back on. So I think it's great that the guys that performed at a high level throughout the regular season were rewarded this year. Last year we had that engine failure at Talladega, and I think we missed going to round 3 by 2 or 3 points. So I think those bonus points are going to be there if we need them, if we get in trouble or something bad happens. But hopefully we won't use them, and we'll just keep going on about our business and running like we know we can.
Martin, congratulations to you and your team on a great victory, man. Keep up the good work.
We'll do it, guys. Thank you very much.